Hello, you beautiful people. It's your friend Kevin. Welcome, welcome, welcome to your card of the day. I'm here with my friend Freddie the Teddy and his friend Patrick the Bear. Let's get on with it. And just in case anybody cares, today is Sunday, the 10th of September, 2023. And I know some of you out there are having a birthday today, so happy birthday. And incidentally, if you want to get a birthday message or a birthday reading, you just have to write it in the comment or reach out to me on my website, www.kevincross.com. Fill in the information and then put your request into my email. We are using Guardian Angel Messages Tarot this week by Radley Valentine with images by Dan Craig. I love me some Dan Craig artwork. And we're going to choose a new, to start there, choose a new Archangel and card of the week. So I'm going to count out 10 because that's the day, 10th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Here we got this card. So a different deck. We are using the Angel Tarot deck, also by Radley Valentine. We have had a series of the Archangel Power Tarot, which has a different back. But let's see who our Archangel... Oh, Archangel Michael. He was with us week before last, or was he with us last week? Can't remember. Anyway, it's a number 4. Angels are with you, and it's the Emperor card. Now, the 3 is the Empress, softness, spirituality, digging into that. The Emperor really is all about organization and logic, structure and discipline and leadership. Leadership, my friends. Let's go up closer to the camera so you can see this image. We see our Archangel Michael with his sword of light right there, arms crossed, ready to take on the world, ready to put things where they need to be. My isms that I chose for today is your canvas. Blank canvas. Paint a day. This speaks of endless possibilities. I would say get yourself a notepad and a pencil, or even in your mind. Any time that you're using the term I can't, I don't know how, I'm not, well, you can say I don't know how, or you can say I'm not sure. But the word I can't, or any kind of resistance, is not a color you want on your canvas. Resistance is procrastination, it's all of that. The other ism is I love watching how the universe makes things happen. You have to look at yourself as the magician of your own life, which you really are. And your canvas is, part of your heart's desire, part of what you want. So enough of that. Let's get on with how all this plays out. And let's see what our guardian angels want to make of all of this. Thank you, Father in the sky, Mother in the earth, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, intergalactic beings from all realms. I welcome you and give thanks to be your messenger. And I set the intention to see, to hear, to feel, and to know all your sacred words, and to deliver this message in such a way as to enlighten, to inspire, and to heal. Let this message be clear and give hope, love, clarity, understanding of today's message to all who come. So be it, so shall it be. Let's go with one more. Oh, no, they want me to keep going. And one more. Okay, well, tell me when to stop, people. All right, I can stop. All right, thank you. All right, here we go. Oh, there we go. I want that one. You know, there are 78 cards in a tarot deck. There are only somewhere 40 plus in an oracle deck. There's not really clear about exactly how many. But my point being, a little challenging to shuffle. What do we have? Ooh. The Knight of Fire. Okay, now listen. So the Knight of Fire, the Knights have this young, youthful, confident. Think of it as more of an adolescent type energy. In the masculine, because it is a knight, but it doesn't matter if you happen to be a woman or you're dealing with female issues, or feminine, I should say, not female, but feminine, softness, doesn't matter. The Knight of Fire, if you look at this image, oh Lord, on a mission, on a quest, let's go. Let's see what's in his hand. Well, he's got, it looks like a bunch of flowers, but really, this is just saying, I am going after what I want, and I'm not going to stop till I get there. You know, yesterday it's quite interesting that we had the card of Do Not Settle. That's an oracle card from Archangel Michael. This way we've got the Knight of Fire, which is talking about going off on passionate adventures, but doing it with confidence. And I just got through saying, today is the canvas you've got to paint a day with endless possibilities. And if I have to look at this, I'm like, Chariots of Fire, give it to me and give it to me now. Now, the suit of fire happens to be all about action, all about going for it, doing it, making it. And it's the first suit right after the major arcana. So, you know, it's a bit like having some pep in your step, if you will, some bounce. If we talked about the Ace of Fire, that would be the beginning of the action. But this is not. This is going up into one of the first. It's not exactly a major arcana, but it's certainly one to pay attention to and dig into when it comes to what are you doing, where you go. Now, if this was a king, it would be more in charge of a situation. But because we're a knight and we're running along the path and we're just having ourselves a good time, it's the energy of being excited, the energy of having that pep in your step. It's sort of like you know what you're doing and you've got your plan together and you're getting really, really fired up about accomplishing it, or yes, of allowing it. That's it. The word that comes to my mind is allowing it. And you're just getting started, my friends. You want to make absolutely sure you got your solid plan. It's fine. I think you do. And even if that looks like I'm going to write an outline or rewrite an outline, like personally, I've got to do an outline for this book I'm writing because it seems I've got lost in the weeds a little bit. The focus needs to be tightened up, and I feel like that is also for you. Now, if you're talking about running into people that have that Knight of Fire energy, it's a very self-assured person, someone who's prepared to just run on in and get it going and save the day. This is describing the energy of a person who is amazingly capable, who can handle all kinds of things that comes at them. Enthusiastic. We're going to take on any challenging assignment with confidence. This is what today's energy is about. The negative, if there was a negative, it could be someone who is restless, a person who's just got that, I got to go do it. I got to go make this happen. But they've got this fun side to them as well. Now, what your guardian angel here, the message that goes with it on this card is saying, you are the perfect person to take on any situation that comes at you today. And they're also saying, remember, this is a guardian angel messages tarot. So all week long, we're dealing with the guardian angels that have messages for you. It's a message directly from the guardian angels that work with you. So each day you're going to get a message, and the message here is saying they're there to assist you. And they're asking you to include them on your plans. I would also say, let me go back to where I can face you. I'm also going to say, with Archangel Michael being the emperor of this situation all week long, that today the emperor is basically a bit like, think of it as a mentor. You can call upon Archangel Michael with your feet on the ground, your eyes down, and your heart open. You can get into that energy. All right, I'm ready to paint my plan. I'm ready to pen my whatever that is you want to do. I'm excited. I want to get going. This is what I got to do. And I would think of three things. If you don't necessarily have an actual plan, I'm not talking about you're going to open a business. Well, you could. You're going to get this done. You're going to go through your cupboards. Think of something you procrastinated about. One. Or think of something that you're fearful about. Think of something that you've been putting off. Think of a letter you need to write. Think of the cards that you've got to go through, that perhaps think of the people that you need to thank. Any of the projects that you have, and we've all got them, we've all got them in our bucket of bothersome busy work. I can't think of another one. But the bucket of bothersome. Dig into your bucket of bothersome and find something. Why does this bother me? And then take on the task. That could be it. It could be your mental and emotional sorting office. Don't need it, don't want it, don't need it, don't want it, got it, get it, got it, good, all that. You know, my thing today is come with me, Archangel Michael, let me organize my kitchen. Let me get that sorted out. Other things like that. Let me get this outline done. Let me so-and-so and such and such. The card of the day, the inspiration of the day is put your best foot forward and ask your angels and your spirit guides to go with you. And now they're telling me, you got it, you got it, you got it. Don't waffle on. I love you so much, and I love getting your comments. And I like the fact that you are so engaged in this channel. I'm going to come up with something because, you know, this makes 1,069 videos that I've done. And we're getting really close to 31 days from now, we'll be at 2,000. And I'm thinking in my head, if I got a subscriber for every one of those videos that's out there, oh, goodness gracious, that would be golden. Anyway, listen. I digress. That's just a goal I got. Maybe that's what my Night of Fire is telling me to do. Go after it. Until tomorrow, lots of love. Bye.